Hello there everyone, welcome back to another stream. It is the monthly supporter stream. As I said, I'm finally getting these things back on track now. I rebooted my supporter system. I took like a lot of August and a portion of September away just to focus on other things, and now we are here, everything is back on track. Hello there, Tile Insurgency, Falcon, Lego Boy, Thomas. Good to see you all. We've had a lot of new members join this week actually, and hopefully we can attract some more today. Normal stream, just members only. If you are a non-member or non-Patreon and you're watching the chat, or you're watching in general, appreciate it, thank you. Let me know what you want to see then, members. The choice is simply yours. What do you want to see? I'll get the invites in as well. Lego Boy, are you appearing offline by any chance, or what? I would guess so. Get you four in, and I'll individually invite Lego Boy just for his track record of appearing offline. Okay. I'll wait for you guys to let me know. I mean, I'm thinking some H3V, but I don't know. Depends what you want to see. Oh god, I forgot to change that. Yeah, thank you to all the members on screen. Right, change the scene now. I'm just forgetting to change the scene. Hero Showdown. We can try that. I'll have to do that though. Well, yeah, we can do that. What am I talking about? Yeah, of course. We'll just do it individually. We'll do Ewok Hunt tonight then as well. Cordell, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Cordell, you aren't in the server, and I was just wondering if you. I'm trying to get every member and patron in there, and we're missing like 5 currently, and you're one of them. So, do you need a link? Because there's one on the community tab. I only tried to get everyone in there just because like all the rewards and stuff, like I've got so many going on right now. You're not on your Xbox, that's fine. H3V, CS, Co-op and GA. Right, we'll start off with some H3V, then we'll do some Hero Showdown, and then we'll do some Ewok Hunt. I was hoping we could get like a full team for this, but... Falcon, are you coming on by any chance? Yeah, I thought so. Let's see. Get you in there. I'll give you like a second to join, just so then we can have like the full H3V team. So how are you guys anyway? You were on it, Cordell. You were. I remember you were in the server, but you're not now for some reason. I didn't kick you or anything, because I was surprised when you left. So if you need a new invite, there's one on the community tab from like 2 days ago, a member post, but if you can't find that, just let me know and I'll give you a new one. When's the crystal giveaway? What day did I say it was on the thing? Like the 15th or something? Right, we'll search. So I didn't think about the dates thing, so basically not that it's going to matter, but I said the 14th of the month for every stream, for every member stream. It's not going to be the 14th, it's going to be as close to the 14th as possible, because I try to do these on a Sunday of every month, so it's going to be like the closest Sunday to the 14th, so it's the 14th tomorrow, that's a Monday, so today is the stream. Okay, let's find a match. Epic. Come on, load. If you would like to become a member, anyone watching, or Patreon, links in the description. Patreons, I'll give a moderator access to the stream as well, if you're wondering how that works. Tatooine. We're going back to Tatooine. Jabba's Palace. You know, the member streams are actually a great, a great way of me proving to myself if I can keep commentary going with less comments in the chat. Because obviously I can get less members than actual like normal viewers. So it's like a good testament to myself as to like, can I keep commentary going properly for 2 hours and still be interesting enough? But let's go with the general. As always when I do the member streams as well, because a minority of my subscribers are members, I try to accompany it with a video on the same day for everyone. So there was a video today. Check that out. The Q&As are still a thing. They're just every month now. So it'll be like one big Q&A, more questions, like 4 times the amount considering it's once a month. But just less like Q&A spam videos, because I know people was kind of getting bored of them like every 2 weeks, so fair enough. No what insurgency? No to what? Hello there, Cole. Good to see you. Hopefully the Luke skin's tomorrow. I mean, the plan, I hope it's tomorrow, because the plan is actually I stream tomorrow and then I've got myself right back on schedule, actually. So stream tomorrow video is well and truly ready for Tuesday, and then there's also one well and truly ready for Thursday, and then Saturday there's not one ready yet, but I know what I'm going to do. We've been thinking of some ideas today. Go back in it. Let me check that. I'll just roll you up, Cordell. I don't know why you got kicked from it, because I'm constantly like, because I never used to like, this was months ago, like I just wouldn't kick people from the server, so there was loads of people who weren't even supporting anymore who were in there. But now like I'm full on kicking like people who are no longer members, just so you know it's fair and everything. And I never kicked you, so I don't know what happened. But yeah, you're in, so I can take you off the list. Perfect. Welcome back to the server. 4 down. Let's do H3V. Lollipops. How are you doing, CPT? I mean, you're already here, but... Microwaving some spaghetti. There's always food with you, Tyler, isn't there? Like, every time. Yeah, Tyler, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I banned you. I'm very organised with it now, though. Like I say, not to sound arrogant, but I definitely have like the best supporter system in the Battlefront community. And it's become a lot more successful as well with the tier 1, I have to admit. So I'm very much liking the system now. A lot of people criticised it at first, but I've kind of proven how effective it is. Cavities on a stick. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I'm just a noob though when it comes to references, so who knows. Grievous' jump, like they gotta revert this. I just don't like the newer jump. 66! Execute order 66! Oh god, who? Lando, where? Fuse still manages to get in, of course he does. Of course Fuse manages to get in there. Be sure to like and subscribe, guys, if you're new. Everyone else's systems are bad because they don't put as much effort into it as me. I put like so much effort into my member system. I'm pleased to say, like, it's been like a year now since I've gone all out with like the member system and made an exclusive Discord and everything like that. I have to say, considering it was criticised a lot first, I'm very much happy with the situation it's in. Proved a lot of people wrong, and like it encourages so many people to join. Like we got way more people joining now than we had like a year ago, and that's considering my channel was like a lot more active a year ago as well. Like when I actually had more time to upload. Look at that Anakin there. This is some great domination right now. Oh no! No, do the rush, Grievous, what are you doing? 4 times the fun! That was a diabolical Grievous impression. Come on, Anakin. Come on, Anakin. Come to me. A damage reduction from whom? Who's provided you with that?
Required enemy harmlessly killed. 50%.
I love how, like, if the ability doesn't hit now, it still counts. Wait, my Thrust Surge has just gone, like, I can't use it. What the hell is this? Or do you have to be looking at someone to use it? Does it not come up with the option to press it? Yeah, that's... Wait, I don't know, actually, because it's blind as hell. That might just be the new way of how... Yeah, that's how it works now. That's cool, then. To be fair, if it doesn't work, it doesn't, like, count as being used. That's a very good idea.
On a royal rampage.
Yeah, that was meant to be an impression. That's quite embarrassing, isn't it? 5 likes off 30, let's get it. I wonder if we can scrape 100 likes on a member stream. Let's see. Oh no. This is so... Oh my god, this is bullying. Lovely work, Grievous. Are we only on 2 kills though? Like that can't be right. 2. That's quite terrible. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. There they are. No, I had them like both and still died. How embarrassing. You predicted the future with that comment. Because of Ewok Hunt, like, I kid you not, like, most people leave, which is weird because everyone votes for it and then everyone leaves. And I don't make a stream just for everyone to leave. Like, maybe they won't leave when the new map's out. I actually am looking forward to the new map. Very much so. What's going on here? This is such a spam. Oh, we killed someone unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, that was, I would say, not really domination from me, domination from everyone else. How many have we got in the party? Beat to Spider King, more invites. If I've not added you yet, let me know. Cordell, I've got you added, right? And then some Insurgency, do I have you added? Are you on Xbox? I know I've got everyone else here added. It's just you two I'm intrigued about. I mean, Insurgency, it's kind of a waste of effort, especially if it's just the GA map, because it's not really a new map then, is it? But at the same time, I like how that's what they're doing for Halloween, because people want, like, Halloween skins. This happens every year. I've seen people who want Christmas skins added to the game. Like, it's not going to happen. They don't have Christmas and Halloween in Star Wars, so I think a good way of adding something to the game to coincide with these real-life events like Christmas, like Halloween, is to incorporate it into the game somehow with something that exists. So, for example, Ewok Hunt, which is kind of scary, or seen as that. It's not really scary, is it? But it's seen as the scarier mode, or the scariest one, I suppose. I never get over when the game changers were testing out Ewok Hunt, and there was people on Twitter saying, like, we were screaming in the office, and, like, they were proud. They were proud that they were screaming in the office. I wouldn't be proud about screaming over a few teddy bears. You're both PS, okay, fair enough. You're politically correct. What's that got to do with anything? How you doing, Psychotic? Good to see you. How are you today? Wookiee Life Day, I know, well, it's not Christmas. I know all about Wookiee Life Day, though. For a Christmas event, they could do, like, snowy Naboo. Surely Naboo gets snow sometime in the year. Surely. I think it's got to. What about dry Hoth? So, like, all the snow melts and it's just... I wonder what it would be. The map will be fine. In fact, Ewok Hunt is like not buggy at all, is it? Yeah, the frame rate of Felucia was a bit of a failure. A big failure. It's the same lightsaber 3 times. Oh, the general. 1 like off 30, guys, let's get it. New Hoth map. You know, in the files there's still a sunny Camino. Like, it's been there since launch, I think, and they still haven't added that. Like, I always think that's kind of cool that Camino can have sunny days, and that's canon as well. Apparently in Clone Wars, it was sunny in, like, the Season 2 arc. I don't even remember that, but... Like, I remember the arc, I don't remember it being sunny, but... Everybody tells me it was, and I've still not watched it back to check. Paint Chewie green. Yeah, make him a Christmas tree. Put a few lights on him. I thought of that. No problem. My team are too good. I mean, we've got CPT Falcon and obviously Fused is in here somehow.
Kenobi brings the death sticks.
Kenobi brings the death sticks. Oh, we actually killed him. Bring them over here, guys. Bring them over here. Come on, we've got this. Oh, come on. You could have given me Boba there. It's sunny in Clone Wars. I'm going to have to watch it back. Instead of Ewok Hunt, they should do like Acklay Hunt on Felucia. Well, I got clickbaited bad actually by Bombastic because he put a video out like 10 more facts about Felucia. It's like an Acklay in the thumbnail, and I was thinking when I clicked it like, oh, it's probably not, is it? And it's a drawing of like a stick Acklay on like there's like children's drawings in one of the Felucian houses, and that's what it is. And when people say I'm bad, like that really let me down. That's the best the devs could give us. I'm gonna Google sunny Camino after this. When it's sunny though, I'm guessing the water doesn't all melt though. I mean, it's a lot of water. I doubt it will all melt. Melt? Dry up. What am I talking about? Melt. Can't move here. I'm trying to do heroic, like I'm just getting bullied there to be honest. Kenobi brings the death sticks. Yeah, I know they're not native to Felucia, but they're still on Felucia. It's like Anakin's not native to Tatooine. Oh wait, Anakin is native to Tatooine. Right, never mind. Obi-Wan's not native to Tatooine, but he's here, isn't he? They should just change the canon and make them native to Felucia, though. Makes more sense. The April Fool joke videos are dead, honestly. It's like all the YouTubers who moan about news clickbait all year and just take the opportunity to make news clickbait, revealing their true intentions.
Until flattery commences.
Oh, it was my kill. Yeah, we know Kenobi brings the death sticks, you already told us.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us.
I wasn't born on Tatooine, he was born elsewhere. Clay found in Felucia would have been illegally imported. I doubt those poor small Felucians illegally imported them.
Don't mind me.
Man, look at this. They need to get rid of that line about her tossing bodies like rocks. Like, she's a Mary Sue, she shouldn't be picking up those rocks. In fact, no, actually that's fine, rocks are easy stuff. Like everyone's freaking out about, Rey does a backflip over the TIE fighter in the trailer. Well, you know, I'm not actually too bothered about that. If you've watched the prequels where there's actual Jedi in their prime, a backflip is easy stuff, so I don't know why they're trying to make out Rey doing a backflip is incredible. Is it a bit too OP for someone who was, like, a few days ago just a scavenger? I mean, yeah, but it's believable at least compared to her being like a fully trained Jedi, which she better not be. If she kills Palpatine... That's the thing, if she kills Palpatine, the fandom is going to erupt. Like, there needs to be a reason for Palpatine coming back. I've always supported the idea of him being back, but I just hope this was planned, which I doubt it was. Feels more like desperation because Ruin killed Snoke. Imagine when JJ read the script, like, well, what am I gonna do now? Although he wasn't originally in charge, was he, of the episode? No, it was Colin Trevorrow.
3 kills left.
Remember, you were warned.
What was Colin Trevorrow? Yeah, it was.
Your plan.
Come with me, Father. Away from this.
Come with me, father. They've only killed like 7 of us. That's embarrassing.
Leading her allies in one last forced push. Rey proves yet again why nothing can
shut up,
stop
Rey.
this rising star.
Man, hate Rey. Trandoshans, that's true, because the Trandoshans hung out in Felucia sometimes. Ah, Razor, with the $2.
Hello there. Wanna buy some death sticks?
Gotta
Question mark, exclamation mark.
gotta appreciate how the bot says, like, wanna buy some death sticks. Fire and burning Anakins in the chat. I mean, I might as well just say burning Anakins, because we're all we can all do whatever we want. So burning Anakin's in the chat. Thank you very much, Razor. I will pass on purchasing some death sticks. I wouldn't like to die. Thank you very much, though, for that donation. It is appreciated. No, as always, I'll add on half of the super chats to the donation goal for the next stream. Let's go, Lucas. Starkiller brings down a Star Destroyer. Hey, I'm not actually in favour of Starkiller, you know, like, I know this is the thing that annoys me, a lot of the fans are, and like, from what I've seen, alright, he got training, but I still think he's OP. I'm glad he's not canon. Unpopular opinion, but, like, you know, I'm just as much anti-Rey as the next person is, you know, like, the majority don't like Rey, that's been established. If you like Rey, fair enough. But the majority don't like Rey. But if you're not going to like Rey, then you can't be there liking Starkiller either, because he's just as... I mean, I was about to say he's not as bad, but to be fair, bringing down a ship is what really puts me off him. Like, what's the point? So I'm not like a fan of Starkiller either.
Slaves of the galaxy.
I mean, people of the galaxy.
It is time to witness the fight of the century, the eternal...
Yeah, he did struggle, Tyler, but he still brought it down. Look, I'm just saying I'm not a Starkiller fan just as much as I'm not a Rey fan. I think they're as bad as each other in a lot of ways. Like, as I've said, I mean, I'm anti-Rey, but I feel sorry for Rey in The Last Jedi. It's like, she just gets no attention. Is she even the main character in that movie? So Luke just... Not Luke, sorry, Jake just, like, leaves her all the time. Just doesn't help her at all. What's the major difference? Come on, tell me how... I mean, Starkiller gets actual training, yeah, but I still think he's a bit OP to be taking down Star Destroyers. He's probably, he's better written than Rey, but still could be a lot better. Ah, I killed Fuse. Why is Fused on that team? I mean, I'm not bothered because now we get to beat him, but... Come on, I was just going to go for Phasma. Wonder if we'll see old Papa Johnny in the games today.
Weapons ready.
I love how the abilities still count now if they don't even work even just the slightest bit. Oh, come on, every time I go for someone they get pushed away from me. Oh my god! What is happening? Jesus Christ. That Phasma is going crazy. Pat Gamer LTG. The man. Do we ever see Vader bring down the Star Destroyer though?
Oh no, heroes could be so ruthless.
Like, fair enough if he like mind tricks the captain to bring it down, but like just casually bringing the full thing down by yourself, a bit much. Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to defend Rey here. God, the last thing I do is try and defend Rey. I just don't think Starkill is a good example of a well-written character either. Is my point here. Whoa, we actually got Phasma there, which I'm glad about because Pat Game is really annoying me.
Doing well. Stay with me, okay?
Too bad Luke wasn't like that in The Last Jedi. Like, stay with me, okay? It's just like, I don't care.
Too crowded.
Oh, help me! How am I alive? Oh god. Oh god! Jesus Christ, Boba. Disney gonna make some BS excuse saying Rey is the Force. And she's gonna kill Palpatine, I know it. Like, if Palpatine needs to come back for an actual reason, like, they better not just bring Palpatine back just to recreate the end of Episode 6, but with Rey and Kylo instead of Vader and Luke. Because then, what is the point? His ending needs to be different to the original ending, or there's no point, and they might as well bring him back again in 50 years' time with a new crew, and they can kill him as well.
You don't give up easy.
And bring him back again. I've always been for Palpatine coming back, but I feel like this, like, there's no reason behind this. They're just doing it because they're desperate. The trilogy has clearly got no plan to it.
No counting the taste, is there?
I killed Fused again. Lovely. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Commander Croissant, the prisoner? It was so epic and so awesome he was able to influence the audience to create popularity for FGG. Yeah, people loved me a lot more when Croissant was here. I wish he were still alive. I could use his head back now.
Vader is coming!
No, 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 no.
Another step.
Chosen one, countless victims.
Hell Fused. And how many times have I got you? I think I've got you more times than you've got me, haven't I? That's my lightsaber impression right there.
Switching to thermal.
I'll draw their fire. You follow up. We're in good shape.
6. And again. Yes, Phasma was mine, I hope. Better be. Yes. When it comes to Revan, I don't have a clue what he did. I'm not really up on the Old Republic stuff at all. We're 4 likes off 40 as well, guys, on a member stream as well. Let's try and get that.
Challenging the Jedi? You don't lack for confidence, I'll give you that.
Battle nearing its end with 3 points remaining.
So bad. Kylo Ren.
Might be more ahead.
There. Again.
Boba Fett ends the round and prepares to bill for services rendered.
Wait, so Boba Fett got the final kill but we won? I'm confused. I don't know. I don't understand. Do you want me to stay on HVV, guys? Let me know. What did Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes do? Jolie, I don't know who that is. He was so epic that the only thing he feared was losing his influence, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he told Fire Guy Gaming everything he knew and murdered him outside Tesco's with a plastic bag, remember? Well, actually, I didn't murder him. It's not yet been proven, okay? Yes, I had a plastic bag over his head that I was not moving, but does that mean I killed him? Well, the CCTV footage was cut off by that point from the gun I had in my pocket that I used to shoot down the camera. Once again, doesn't prove that I killed Commander Croissant. It's just speculation. If you ask me, there's not enough evidence. Starfighter Showdown, please no. 2GA. You're all just saying different things, I don't know. Definitely not Starfighter Showdown, whatever it is. It's called Hero Starfighters, like it's the most unoriginal name I've ever heard in my life. Don't judge who until you get him. I don't know who you mean. Grievous again. Let's do it. Here's the boys. Lando just looks so out of place with his blaster with like 3 Jedi.
Dramatic introduction. The galaxy's greatest heroes. Its deadliest
I'd appreciate that tiny bit of
villains,
cape on
competing in an
Grievous.
epic battle for the ages.
Grievous couldn't get on top of the Falcon with his previous jump, could he? I don't think so.
They were off to a murderous start.
Oh dear. Imagine! Oh my god, imagine. Who? Lando, you are actually going to pay for that. See, don't mess with the general. No surprises. Don't mess with the general. 2 likes off 40, guys. Let's get it. Oh my god, Luke. That is some repulse. No, never a KOTOR stream again. Please, not another KOTOR stream. That would honestly kill me. Maybe if I ever played PC, but the controls on Xbox are abysmal. Enough of this rabble. Bring me Jedi.
The Raging Ren is on a silo spree.
How is that not looking onto Luke?
I see them. I'm ready.
No, I'm gonna go into the wall. The mind trick's got me. Oh dear. Oh, what is going on? I swear every ability affects Grievous like a million times worse than it affects anyone else. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, run. Lando's failing against me though. He keeps getting me like so low, but I just come up behind him. Insist on fighting?
Jedi were not the heroes.
Heroes.
Came here because Fortnite is trash.
Listen, thank you. Yeah, YouTube still allows non-members to donate, which interesting, because it's like, you can comment, but only if you donate. But, listen for that, I appreciate it. Let's get some fire and burning Anakins for Jackson, guys. Let's give him a member applause. Came here because Fortnite is trash, you know? I think you're a very wise man for thinking that, Jackson. You have my respect. Fire and burning Anakins. No, they're gonna spin me. Oh, they played me. They played me there. I wish fire came out of his eyes when you use this skin when he dies. Do KOTOR 2. God, there's a 2. That makes me like I didn't know. I did actually know. Four times the fun. I swear that retribution lasted longer than any of mine do. Oh my god, we killed Rey with what's it called again? Thrust Surge. Thrust Surge. Or as Dennis says it, Trust Surge. No, 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 no! What do you have to lose extra other than your sanity? I have, I suppose, things to lose, I think. Friends, family. Yeah, it would be tragic. What the hell just happened there? Him. Witness my glory. Fortnite is not powerful. I hate Fortnite. I love how it's like more irrelevant now at least. Like it's not as popular as it used to be, but it's still like pretty popular, which is annoying. I just wish it would die completely. Oh my god, that really hit Luke. Fuse dies again. Yes, Star Wars Bounty Hunter's a good game though, Tom.
You're only halfway there.
Great power, Jedi fool.
The heroes can't stop the mole streak.
I don't think you got the advantage. For a challenge.
I remember when I fought Grievous's line where he says, "I will suffer no more of your insolence," was him saying, "I will suffer no more of your insults," which I found kind of funny when I thought it was that. It was just sounded like the general was getting triggered over people calling him names, but it wasn't that much. It's just not as epic, to be honest. Oh my god, what just happened there? I'm bottom again. Although when you've got a good team, that's what happens. It is popular amongst the 10-year-olds. 'Tis true. We're 1 like off 40, guys. Let's hit it. If a member gets the 40th, let me know in the chat. Lego Boy, if I do a Koto stream, like, it's kind of embarrassing because I'm that bad at the game. It does just make me look like, let's say, the opposite of an intellectual, to be as kind as possible and not insult someone who isn't an intellectual. And I'm sure we're all intellectual in our own ways. For example, mine is definitely not playing KOTOR. I don't think I'm much of a knight of the Old Republic. '40th, who is it? Insurgency or Psychotic? Shout out to them both. Thank you guys, appreciate it.
The Raging Ren is on a Kylo stream.
We do a KOTOR stream number 2 if someone pays for it. You'd have to pay me very well. I'm not even going to name a price tag. Like, just very well in order for me to play KOTOR again because it was disastrous. I had zero fun. Even when I have a bad stream gameplay-wise, like, I still have fun. But I just didn't. Like, that was the first time ever that YouTube felt like a job. Like a full-on job because that was not fun. I would rather have sat a maths exam being told you have to get an A star. By the way, maths wasn't my strong point. Did pass it first time, but did definitely not get an A star. So that's what it's like the equivalent to for me. Probably worse than that.
The heroes can't stop
10 crystals! Now, no crystals, because I've got every skin. Like, I've even got, like, the boring human ones. I have every skin, apart from the Luke one, obviously, but that's not crystals.
3 kills to go.
You know, for someone who bragged to kill a Jedi, you're not very
You just die, Obi.
How many
Yes, we got
does
him.
Tritos need?
Oh no! The Jedi were not the heroes you believed. Welcome, Raph. Good to see you. Raph's a very loyal member, you know.
Cheater or not,
Been a
no one
channel
puts
member
the
for a
Ren
long
in
time
grand
now.
finale like Lando Calrissian.
KOTOR 1 to your favourite Star Wars games. I mean, do you recommend I play it on something that isn't a games console? You know, like a PC maybe? Because the controls... I didn't even understand those controls. They were really bad. I sat through that for an hour and a half, I don't even know why. I remember I kept, like, reading every single comment, even comments, like, where people were talking to each other just because I was trying to avoid it. Fallen Order, you know, Lego Boy, I might give it a chance. Not because my opinion's changed on it, I still don't think it's what I had in mind. Like, the second sister and the ninth sister, like, I'm just a big fan of the Inquisitors. They look amazing. You know, I've already got my second sister, a Black Series, into the collection just because she looks amazing. But, like... You know, Cal could be good, he could not. I don't like the idea that it's another crew. Like, you've got Cal, you've got the black woman, whoever she is, who, no offence, looks like Alex Hunter from FIFA. But, she's in there. The alien, there's always an alien these days. I mean, there's always been an alien, hasn't there, in the crews. It's like, I just don't care. But, like, I care about the second sister because she's an Inquisitor, and the Inquisitors... are some of the best Star Wars content to come out of the Disney era. I hope Cal's good, like, I honestly do. Thing is, this is the problem, and this is the same problem Kanan had in Rebels, and it's that you can't have a Jedi survivor do anything significant enough, because if they did, you know, they'd be the ones leading the Rebel Alliance and not Luke, in terms of, like, firepower. I know Luke didn't actually lead it, but, it's like, Cal can't do anything that's going to end the Empire, that's going to make him a Jedi legend. And so that's the same with Kanan. And it's the same with Obi-Wan in his spin-off as well. Which is one of the things that puts me off an Obi-Wan spin-off, even though admittedly I do want it. Nothing... Like, you've got more chance of something happening with an Inquisitor. Like, I would rather play as an Inquisitor, but I get why they didn't do that, because the casual fan won't yet know what an Inquisitor even is when they play this game, maybe. But, like, I might buy it. We'll see.
Virtue takes an early lead.
Cannot harm me.
His sister's ex-was saying he's Rey of the Force. I mean, she likes Rey. You know, I don't like Rey, but if that's her thing, then that's her thing.
No escape.
Han doesn't see me. Ah, I didn't even get Han! What's going on? He's the generic white male. Yeah, that's another thing I don't like. Like, I don't like the whole forced diversity thing in Star Wars. I don't mind diversity. Diversity is fine. I love diversity, to be honest. It kind of did feel good at first, having like Jyn and Rey be the protagonists in Star Wars and not the casual white man. But like, I don't want any human. I don't want black, white. I don't care. I want an alien. It's Star Wars. I don't care if I so-called can't relate with them. Ahsoka was an alien, and she's the best thing that ever happened to Star Wars. I want an alien protagonist. And you can even debate, is Ahsoka the protagonist of Clone Wars, because does the show really have a protagonist? I think she's one of them. But, I want, like, why couldn't I play as like a Rodian or something? I don't want another human. The second sister is definitely not a human. She's probably a Mirrorling. Or I don't know about that. She might be. I mean, the seventh's a Mirrorling, isn't she? So, I don't know. But I'm fed up with humans. Like, it's Star Wars, there's so many aliens. It's so bad for me right now. Oh, we needed that. I really need some help, guys. Jesus Christ, help me. Gotta get out my Grievous then. You know, the graphics Fallen Order don't bother me because they're not using the Frostbite engine, to be honest. Thank God. At this point, like, look at how amazing the graphics are in this game, and look at the bugs. So, they're not using the Frostbite engine. I'd rather the game look a bit worse, but actually play better. Graphics didn't make all the older Star Wars games bad games, did they? So, I support them in graphics. And I'm glad they fixed the lightsaber, though. Like, the lightsaber, what were they doing? They're just out there thinking that lightsabers are, like, fully one colour, so, like, fully blue. It just worries me what else they've got wrong, but hey, graphics-wise, it doesn't bother me. I genuinely do just think, like, the game will have about 3 weeks of hype. Get a few more people, obviously, at Christmas, but it'll be dead by January. That just does seem like the most realistic thing to happen. We're all of a sudden getting dominated here. This is not good. 2 likes off 50, though. Let's get it. Tyler, I mean, we're getting The Mandalorian, a series about a Mandalorian, which, you know, Mandalorians are human. It's another human again. Oh, man, I just want... Like, there's a reason I swear, if Ahsoka was a human, she wouldn't be as well liked. And I know, like, oh, that's racist, FGG. If you want to interpret it as that. But I think the fact that Ahsoka was an alien as well, and she was like a main character, added something to it. Just not the generic human all the time. Yeah, we've killed 2 now as well, but this is quite bad. I don't know what's happened to us here. Come down, Anakin. Just getting thrown around here. Yeah, when he killed Chewie. Ah, Chewie, don't you dare. Yes, we got him. The fast cola, we got him. Fuse this down. That was mine, come on. Honestly, Lego Boy, I don't think the graphics on Fallen Order are an issue. I'm actually fine with them. Another thing about Fallen Order that bugs me is the fact that, like, there's so many troopers now, and this isn't fully, to be fair to that game, it's not fully Fallen Order's fault. This is something Rogue One got wrong as well, and Solo got this wrong. They're introducing, like, so many different types of troopers for the Empire. Like, what I always liked about the Empire was the clones had all these different troopers and all these different colours and everything like that. And then when the Empire came along, everything got a bit more sophisticated. Like, you see it in Rebels. They couldn't even paint the TIE fighters. You could paint the LAT gunships, but unlike any ship. But the Empire made everything a bit more civilized. But all of a sudden, in the Disney era, it's like different troopers for every single environment. There was sand troopers in Episode 4 on Tatooine, but they were very minor changes. Now there's like, and you had scout troopers, and then now scout troopers apparently use like the same stuffs the Magna Guards use. So where were they using those in Episode 6 against Luke? Maybe they'd have done a bit more and stopped Luke. You got Purge troopers are the worst thing. Not even because of the design, but Purge troopers are bad because it's like these guys go after Jedi before the Inquisitors are sent in. So it makes the idea of like the Grand Inquisitor going after Kanan before anyone else even worse. Why on earth? Kanan, he could have been like the worst Jedi in the world, and they sent the Grand Inquisitor after him. Before Purge Troopers, before like any of the Second Sisters or, you know, like the brothers, any of those guys. And then once the Grand Inquisitor dies, then they think, right, let's send the 7th Sister and the 5th brother, is it? Purge Troopers are they don't even look good because they're just like paratroopers, whatever they call their helmets copied. But the Purge Troopers are the new black ones. It's like we've had Death Troopers as well. Death Troopers were cool on their own. I didn't mind a new elite Stormtrooper coming in, but now it's like what was there in Solo as well? The Range Trooper. Like, what are Range Troopers' purposes now? Who are they? What did they do? Sand Troopers or Shore Troopers, whatever they're called. They're a thing. Scout Troopers now wield Magna Guard weapons, apparently. Which the Purge Troopers also wield, so it's like... what's going on? I don't understand. So many bloody troopers for the Empire now. Goodbye their sophistication. Oh yeah, Mimban Mud Troopers. That makes sense, to be fair. Because with Mimban Mud Troopers, it's like, well... With all the other troopers, you can kind of say, like, where were Purge Troopers in Rebels then? Where were Shore Troopers on Tatooine? Because it's a very similar environment, isn't it? Where were Death Troopers in Episode 4? With Mimban Mud Troopers, it kind of makes sense that they'd be on Mimban and nowhere explored in any other content. I'll let them off. Range Troopers, like, where were they? On Endor or on Hoth? Maybe not Hoth, but do you get my point? There's just about 1 billion Empire troopers now, and it defeats the purpose of, like, the Empire were more sophisticated than the Clone Wars era. They didn't have all these different troopers. They didn't have all these different markings. They had... The Death Troopers on their own are fine, but not when you've added, like, 60 other classes. Basically like Battlefront at this point. Even the First Order doesn't have this many variants. To be fair, the one thing the sequel trilogy gets right is it doesn't add about 50 million different types of Stormtrooper, because the First Order is supposed to be the Empire. And they copied the Empire very well from how the Empire used to be, with not having many troopers. See, did I just compliment the sequel trilogy? I think I did. Oh dear. We're gonna switch mode after this, because this match is really annoying me.
Chosen one, countless victims.
Doesn't have any shores. My point is that the shore troopers fight in a very similar environment. Like Tatooine and Scarif are very similar. Okay, one of them has a sea. One of them has palm trees. But they're both sand. I'd have shore troopers fighting on Tatooine too. Also, let me throw this in there. What makes it even worse is that scene in Rogue One when the doors open and the troopers like come running out of the Scarif base. It's a mixture of shore troopers and normal stormtroopers. So it's like on Hoth you have specifically snow troopers because they gotta fight in the snow. You can't have normal stormtroopers. But Scarif has got like normal troopers there as well. So it proves that they don't actually need the different armour. I don't understand. Nothing makes sense. And then there's like Shadow Troopers as well, which were a thing in Legends, but I think what is the point in having Shadow Troopers when you have Death Troopers? And now Purge Troopers as well. There's like 3 different types of Black Stormtrooper. The Black Stormtroopers were always like the elite ones, and now there's like 3 different types of them. And you've got the Shock Troopers, like I said, which, to be fair, like they make a bit of sense because they're like the Emperors, but like the Stormtroopers abandoned the colours on their armour when the Empire took over. So why did the Shock Troopers just keep their colours? Because they protect the Emperor, but doesn't the Royal Guards protect the Emperor? So and they protected them in the cloth. It's just my head's spinning. This was all about Fallen Order, wasn't it? Just everything confuses me these days with Star Wars. I don't understand. Can this match end? I want to play something else. Let me know what you want to see in the chat. I think I sometimes do need to take a chill pill with Star Wars. No, but Tyler, there was Shore Trooper captains as well. Like in Battlefront 1, there was a Shore Trooper skin and there was a Shore Trooper captain skin. So, there's so many Stormtroopers now. Oh yeah, and there's the Hover Tank Trooper as well. What? They already made tank trooper armor, like the AT-AT pilots. Like you already have those guys who wear the. Why do you need a Hover Tank Trooper as well? What's going on? And the Hover Tank Troopers are basically Shore Troopers, but coloured in different. I don't understand. There's just too many troopers. It just stressed me out. Oh, and you've got the K2 droids now as well in the Empire, which had never been seen before, but they're a thing. The Empire just have so many different things. How many toys can we sell? How stressed do I sound on a scale of 1 to 10 all over a few Stormtroopers?
Chosen one, countless victims.
No droids to hide behind now.
Quit yet? Just end the match, honestly. This has been diabolical. I'm gonna be the final kill, I know it.
Once
Yeah.
again, the fearless determination of the Princess of Alderaan resolves another intergalactic crisis.
Alderaa's dead. How does that make you
The
feel?
deadly son of Dathomir carves a path to victory as Maul performs the final kill of
The droid just got cut out. Poor guy. Poor man. Pressure must be getting to him. Right, what do you want to see? I can't do Minecraft, unfortunately. Play Ewok Hunt. Do you actually want to see it? To be fair, like, a lot of the members have stopped by the stream, but like in terms of playing, a lot of them aren't here tonight. Psychotic's on, let's see if he's gonna join us. A lot of you guys aren't here though tonight. I mean, Falcon, if it's just us two, we can do a hero showdown if you want. That'd be fun. Yes. Wait, yes to what? Yeah, how did I get like no members to play with me on the member stream, but you've all been in the chat. It's died off a bit now, obviously, but yeah. Not even an hour in. Like, I don't have to make these member streams 2 hours. It's honestly dependent on like how well they do. So we'll see. Things die off. We may just make an hour and a half. It depends. Unless you want them to be 2 hours. But Falcon will do a match of this.
Air boarding party.
Could you go back and play Battlefront 2015 for a stream, and also do you want Rogue One content?
Thank you. They just took a break between the words content. Falcon, you're gonna have to. I've got the glitch. But Darth Revan, thank you for the donation, my friend, the £5 donation. I do appreciate it. I'll add on half of that to the donation goal for the next stream. Could you go back and play Battlefront 2015 for a stream? And also, do you want Rogue One content? Yes, I can. I've been promised it like much more frequently, so I'll definitely do that. Promised it frequently a few months ago. Do I want Rogue One content? Yes. I hope we get like Jin and Krennic back. Maybe Chirrut, he'd be cool. Alright, Falcon, if you search for Showdown whenever you're ready. When someone makes a donation, the donation sign glows green. Does it? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that. You mean like the one on your keyboard? Like on the keyboard on your phone or whatever. Cancelled, so it didn't even work. Oh, I think it's letting me search, Falcon. Unbelievable. Become a mango farmer, what? No, it's letting me search. Unbelievable. It never lets me search on this game. Crazy. Whew. It doesn't pin a £5 donation for long, does it? That's madness. I need to toggle timestamps. I swear I had them automatically toggled. 5 likes off 60, guys. Let's get it. What's that list all about, Tyler? What are you listing? Go Grievous. Alright. Who else is online? Psychotic, do you want to do a Hero Showdown game at some point as well? Let me know. A crowd control. That's a glitch, isn't it? That happens every time on Showdown for me. They just say a random line and then cut. Oh, we can layer.
Greetings from the world of great temples and even greater chaos, where bitter rivals will claw at each other, despite the serene beauty
Grievous
of the
Invader.
forest.
Let's see how this goes. Those are they actual cannon stormtrooper variants? Like a crowd stormtrooper. Oh. Yeah, there's the Magna Storm. I don't mind the Magna Stormtroopers because they're like the Sand Troopers from Episode 4. Nothing too different. Just like, you know, a few, like a backpack or something because the environment makes sense. They're unsullied. Chill him. Luke's gonna come from somewhere. Lukey! Yeah, Grievous has like multiple coughs. So he's basically got like loads of emotes.
You cannot hide forever.
They are hiding forever though, aren't they? But Luke's on top. I don't know, I've screwed this up here. Oh, Leia's gone. Well, their plan isn't working, is it? Oh, nice work. You got them both, I believe. I didn't get any kills, so nice work. Right, let's go the most illustrious count in his pyjamas. To think we could have been using the Luke skin and the Maul emote by now, but dice as always. Royally messing everything up. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's my Dooku theme for you. A lava troop and a magna troop. I didn't know they were lava troopers. I knew magna. Because they're unsullied. Oh, there's like this new troop as well from the Mandalorian, which they're releasing like a helmet for, and it's just got like a red mark underneath like where the chin is. Another one. How many do you want to make? The Riot Stormtroopers, I mean that's not a huge change. It's like, if you're going to have Riot Stormtroopers then, why are Scout Troopers using the stupid stuffs that the Magna Guards use? You just don't know it! Oh god, Ray got me, Ray got me. Oh my god, Dooku is insane. Oh, I've gotta equal you there, Falcon. You get the first two, I get the next two. Let's keep this up, this is great. Go Emperor. I never really go Emperor in this mode. Psychotic, did you tell me if you want to play Psychotic V2? Spider, if you guys are actually like active here, hello. Would you like a 1v1? Not 1v1, I hear a Showdown match, anyone in the chat? My members have just been like so active in the chat, but no one's been online. Tyler, I didn't even know there was a crowd control trooper until you just told me, so I wouldn't know what the difference is. Here's one for you. This is First Order, but and I was complimenting the First Order and how they don't have many variations, but so that you know the snow troopers. Now there's a snow trooper captain for episode 9, and the difference is a cape. They're just not even any markings. Like the difference between a shore trooper captain and a normal one was like a few markings. Now we're just at the point where we're adding capes to make troopers different. Because they made like an action figure for it and everything. I mean, why they did that is probably because the Snowtrooper didn't sell. It's just a way of redoing it. But, yeah.
Your heart beats too loud.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
The hate flow through you. Let's just use the emote wheel. Sweeney, oh, how are you, my friend? You are what they call a nutty man, Sweeney. Sat on those chairs. How are you? Yeah, what? Like, a cape in the snow is not going to be helpful, is it? Oh, and don't forget, there's Sith troopers now. Like, they are 100% coming to this game as reinforcements. With, like, a shock ability, a damage reduction ability, and like probably a health ability. Like, they're not adding heroes for the sequel trilogy, because it's like, what's the point? We've got the popular ones in and nobody likes the rest of the characters. So, yeah. Oh no, Kenobi, don't get your health back. Falcon, you died on me. This is impossible! Sith troopers, I don't even know if the Imperials are still a thing at this point, but who bloody knows? Oh, Kenobi's just getting all his health back.
Now you will see with a hand to the dark side.
No! No, my lightning's not getting him up close. Oh, we got him! I never use melee as the Emperor. Does anyone else want to join me on Hero Showdown? Or are me and Falcon going to do another one? Purge Troopers from Fallen Order? No, they won't add content from that. It's two different games. It would defeat the purpose of them making that game. Oh, FGG getting top hero, yes. Well done, thank you, Falcon. GG, actually, GG. Falcon, you did well. We both did well. I had like a terrible first round there, but I brought it back in the second two. One like of 60, guys, let's get it. Let me know if anyone in the chat gets the 60th. Let's get it over and done with. Oh, he's got Annie, right. I'm not going to use Obi, because everyone uses like those two in the first round. And it's like, well, you get rid of the first two. So, yeah. I think Vader's going to be in it, because his breathing's in like the new trailer. It's like, of course Vader's going to be in it. They won't miss an opportunity like that. You're Mary Poppins Insurgency, that's amazing. Dooku and Phasma. 60th, thank you Lego Boy, shouts out to you for the 60th like. I do appreciate it.
Many killings.
Many killings. Come out, wherever you are. Right, Dooku and Anakin. No, Finn and Anakin versus Dooku. Why was I constantly trying to put Dooku on my team in that sentence then? Man, that's some range.
This is our moment. Let's take him down.
Yeah, apparently there's... Oh, apparently, you know, the episode 9 trailers tomorrow. Which means tickets are going on sale, so I'm going to get my tickets.
What this?
I'm not hyped for, like, the movie. I'm just hyped because, like, I'm going to the IMAX in London. I've never been to it. And it looks like... I've gone past it, like, so many times. It's like some circular building. And, like, all the cinemas are underground and it just looks epic. So, yeah. The movie itself... I mean, I'm happy to see Palpatine. I just hope they don't have Rey kill him. I'd rather Ki-Adi-Mundi come back from the dead and kill Palpatine than Rey do it. Shadow Troopers and Botham Spies could be original trilogy infiltrators. Agreed. I'd love to see the Shadow Troopers back. I think there's a reason they're not adding them as skins. Could be because they're saving them for reinforcements. Kenobi. Is it Tyler? I mean, Tyler, you're not exactly enthusiastic about the sequels like myself, right? I'm pretty sure. So, if that's the case, do you care too much or what? Nice.
Palpatine has been defeated.
Let's go, Luke. Can we have a look? Yes, we can. Look at that. I can't wait for this to come out. It's going to be so fun to use that skin. Hopefully tomorrow. Better be, because I'm streaming tomorrow. If it does come out on Tuesday, or whatever day it comes out, I'll stream it, basically. Hopefully it comes out at a more convenient time and not late at night, either. Oh, I saw it, Sweeney. Was it from, like, Star Wars Tricks on his second channel? I was surprised no one's had that idea earlier. Oh, that's a great idea. No!
Enough to do what must be done.
Is that a new Luke line?
A serious setback for the First Order.
Right, should we do some CS or GA? Let me know. Let's do a big mode, a big boy mode. Dun 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 dun. GA. You actually want to see some GA. Wish I had enthusiasm for it. Extraction. We must come up with something, guys. We must come up with a decision. An interesting decision at that. GG. Yeah, GG Falcon. We dominated there. Great teamwork. Shout out to Falcon for 2 great games there. Right. You've all just said something different, like, Lego boy, you need to make your bloody mind up, but you've all just said something different. You want Ewok Hunt. I doubt we're going to get a lobby of it, to be honest. Really need you guys to join if we're going to get a lobby of it. Wait. No, I mean to invite Joma. Right, we got a psychotic in here. Instant action now. Lego boy, just stop naming all the modes here. Come on. Right, Ewok Hunt. Searchy. Whew. Search, search, search. Endor. Oh, man, we just got Endor on Ewok Hunt. This is madness. This has never been done before. Guys, we just got Endor, like, screenshot this. You just didn't see this coming. This is crazy news. Oh my god, we got in a lobby. Rip my stream. Guarantee everyone stops watching now. I pre-warned you. This is so dark. Like, I know it's supposed to be, but it's a little too dark. Is the brightness? It looks a bit darker than usual, that's all. Yeah! Yep, yep. Do, 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 do. Where are they? Where are the boys and girls? Okay, I see them. I see them in my mind's eye. Will it end here? Like this? Kenobi. Kenobi! There's my Maul impression. Epic, I know. Yap yap! Wah! 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 No! Strike him down! Strike me down, and I shall become more powerful than any pit. How's that getting him down to 60 health? You gotta get them from behind. Yeah, EW for Ewok Hunt, we gotta add that to the list. CS for Capital Supremacy, GA for Galactic Assault, HV for Heroes vs Villains, HS for Heroes Showdown, EW for Ewok Hunt. Let me know in the chat. We gotta use the FGG grr emote. It actually flew me out to the studio to record that one. I get way too into this. Okay, for the first time ever, we have gained viewers playing Ewok Hunt. Madness. This is actually the new map, guys. Yeah. Try and keep some of you in. This is the new Ewok Hunt map, just released for me only. Yep. Wah! Follow the ship, guys. Jetpack cargo. Never gonna bring that back. Where's it landing? I always get. I don't know this stuff by heart. Extraction and Strike have pretty much been abandoned, Lego Boy. I mean, the fact they've put them into the same playlist says it all. Right, let's play from the start this time. There goes the shuttle. We lost Psychotic, but we don't leave it in there like 2 minutes. We can play the next one from the start. Which one, FGG? God, Lego Boy. Only that this is a member stream. That's the only reason you're not getting timed out for this spam. Campaign, no thank you, please. They made Ewoks reinforcements on Endor. I'd be pleased with that. Like, I'd take that as content. Don't make me an Ewok, please. Please. Please, I don't want to be an Ewok. Don't. Yes, Stormtrooper. Right, we got to get one of my crates so I can get my unlimited flashlight. I don't think there's any Americans here, right? So my American impression... Well, no American members. I don't know if anyone else is American, but can't offend any American members, right? Flashlight. Let's go. I want my crate. Where's my crate?
Units incoming.
And they say they got rid of crates out of the game. That is not true.
Help is on the way. Shouldn't be difficult.
Where's my crate? I want my crate. I mean, I would memorize the spots, but it's kind of hard when everywhere just looks the same in this lighting. Please give me crate. Not to the map. Is that one? Please be one. No. Please don't shoot me, even though shooting wouldn't be the Ewoks, right? Need my flashlight. Almighty Pancake, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Please give me unlimited flashlight. Where's the crates at? I can't see anything. Like, you're basically dead in this mode if you don't get the crate. I remember when I didn't even know crates were a thing at first. Sad times. Oh god. The assist there. Please give me a crate. Please. I beg you. Oh, it's dark. I'm scared. No, I'm not really. I'm not a pussy, okay? Please, a crate. That's all I ask. Please. Please. Please and thank yous. Come on. Just probably going around the same spots. Get out of my way, tree. Please give me crate. Is there crate in here? Crate? Oh, I gotta love the house swarming party emoji. Almighty. Can't believe this. I'm not even gonna find a crate. This is tragic. This is such a tragedy. Oh no, bitch. That was some cry. Please give me crate. I know there's one near an 8080, but I don't know where the 8080 is. Remember to like and subscribe, guys, if you're new. 6 likes away from 70. It's decent on a member stream, to be fair. Wait, there's one around here. It's like around this tree. Someone's probably got it, to be fair. No, no, no! Yes! Unlimited flashlight! Let's go! Let's go! And let's not die just as we got the unlimited flashlight. Get out of here. Yeah, that's it. Die! Die fused! Good. Oh dear. Right, there's another one. Okay. Okay, guys. He's gone up there. He's gone up into the house. Okay. Right, if we work together. I hope I'm not with a load of noobs who don't know there's crates and basically have no flashlights. The ideal date night is, yeah, definitely me just playing Ewok all night. Oh dear. Right, this is tragic. I'm losing health. Oh god. Goodbye! Ewok Pro right here, guys. Let's stick together. Guys, stick together. There's like Falcon, we're basically doomed. There's like 4 of us. This is tragic. Oh no, this is so tragic. Right, there's one here. There's one on your right, on your left now. How are you not dead? Bro! No! Don't you hurt my friend. I can't see. Oh, it's just 3 of us! Ah! I'm so scared. Ah! No! No! There's like 447 of them! For God's sake. Oh no. This is so sad. Oh, it's just one guy. I mean, victory, yeah, because everyone... When you play off stream, do you still talk to yourself? Like, yeah, I do. I do. Probably not as much, but I do still talk to myself. Yeah, they're unlimited flashlights if you get the crate. From the best idea ever. Gotta love the unlimited flashlights. Ball likes up 70, guys. Let's get it. There's like 447 of them. Did I say that? Did I just say that then? I can't. I don't even recall saying that. That's tragic. GA. Now I'm actually enjoying this. This is fun. Right, one more game. I promise, only one more. In all seriousness, I'll probably be bored after the next game of it because everything goes wrong on the third time. Like, if they make me an Ewok, I'll be eternally depressed. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Daniil's on. I know, I can hear people. I can hear my stream being played. I hate listening to myself, to be honest. Right.
We're surrounded by an unknown number of primitive bird bipeds armed with Stone Age
Okay.
weaponry.
Crate time, unlimited flashlight, here I come. Okay, there's the AT-80, sorry. Right, it's around here somewhere. It's like, no, I heard my crate. Not my rightful crate, please. Is that it? Yes! Unlimited flashlight under 30 seconds in. This is epic. Okay. In the meantime, everyone's just leaving my stream because I'm an Ewok cunt, but come on. I've just got unlimited flashlight. Play the campaign. Is that your way of saying you've played Ewok cunt, the campaign's just as bad? Falcon's one of them. I feel like he's going to target me. What am I stuck in? Wish we could go on top of the trees, that would be cool. I think have I ever boarded... Yeah, I think I boarded the shuttle when I used to play this last year. I keep getting stuck in random things. Wish there was a timer so you knew how long you had to go. I can't do anything, like, let me up here. I'm coming up with you, buddy. Okay, let's all light it up our screens together. I'm just going to switch the light off even though it's unlimited. If we all just point lights in directions, we can light up our whole screens. Yeah, like that, like that. You're making me feel a lot more comfortable now. Right, I'll light some fire. Here you find a collection of stormtroopers in their natural habitat. Lone Jedi, I recognise that guy, I think. Droid slicing doors all campaign. What about the mission with... When people say that the mission with Luke is the best one, no, all you're doing is like killing butterflies or something. Dead mission. I like the cutscenes, but that's about it. Like, at least Battlefront 2 got Luke spot on compared to Last Jedi. That was Jake, though, to be fair. If we just stay here, they basically don't stand a chance against us. That imploder thing's got like a very long cooldown. I suppose, though, we're getting the unlimited flashlight. I won't be using one of those needlessly again. 2 likes off 70, guys. Let's get it. Let me know if you get the 70th in the chat. We can possibly get the Ewoks from up here as well. Like, imagine if one of them was there. The thing is, like, we're pretty much in a good position here to get them. Oh, I say that. Until the Wisties attack. No, don't you attack my friend, boy. Okay. So when I'm the Ewok, I have much less health than these guys. More Wisties. Okay, there's one like right there.
Grenade out! Transport's headed our way.
Oh, there's actually physics in this mode. The grenades burn the trees down. Physics in Battlefront 2? How many of us that it's level right now? Well, near enough level. What would I like to play, Lego? We'll see. Like, you've listed everything, so... It depends, like, we got like less than half an hour to go. No! Don't you dare, don't you dare! Bit of support here, guys, come on. Well, you got like 100 health now. Got my unlimited flashlight. Oh, go away, Wisties. I'm gonna get killed by Wisties, I know it. Guys, we gotta stick together. Fused is still on my team. Fused, let's work together for once. Come on, Fused, we can do this. Where are you? Guys, we gotta team up. Where? Oh, God, not again. Guys, oh, God! It's like another one. I can't shoot! Oh. You've got like 5 Ewok kills there, to be fair, but like, so many of them. As I predicted, I'm kind of done with Ewok Hunt after this match of it. Yeah, sex is good, but if you ever had unlimited flashlight, exactly, unlimited flashlight is a pleasure not many get the privilege of having. Do-ah! Look at the cute little Ewok. Do you have a plan B? R2 will be down in a second and he'll release the ray shields. I just said the line before the one you just said. What about the deleted scene where they're trying to decide what plan to use and Obi-Wan like rubs his mustache? That's iconic. I wish they'd left that in. It's a bit weird, but I like it. Ah. Yep, no. You be yo. Someone actually boarded. Fair enough to them. Fair enough. They actually boarded. Yo. What should we play? Something different? Lego boy, you're making it so confusing. Do I like Blast? Not really. Alright, Shagger. Alright, Scottish. What a way to introduce yourself. How are you? Okay, what should we play? You want to just do some HVB? Scottish, are you joining if you're here now? Try to invite all the members like as much as possible throughout these streams, just so they know these are happening. But yeah, lovely intro, Scottish. He's definitely a Scot. Yeah, I would think Scottish Sith is a Scot. You know, I don't know. He might be Mexican with a name like that. You never know. Right, B2, Mr. Scottish is in. We'll do some HVV then with the four of us. We got like 25 minutes, just under to go. Seems like a plan. One of you guys is going to have to search because lo and behold, who's getting the glitch? Me. This is such an annoying glitch. And the thing is, not many people even get this. I don't know why I get this. If I was to leave the party now, I'd get in the game instantly. One of you guys is going to have to search. "73 likes, appreciate it." I know we always get more dislikes on these streams because you get those mad fans who are like, "How dare you reward your members? How dare you do one stream out of like 20 plus a month usually, rewarding your members who do the, you know, who basically keep your channel alive with their extra support. How dare you do an extra stream with them? How dare you do one stream a month where I can't comment?" So I know I always get those few. It's not even showed up that you were searching. It's so annoying. If I left the party now, I'd get in one, but that takes away the whole point. Like, what the hell is going on? You're actually Scottish. Scottish. No, I thought you were Dutch, to be honest. Ah, Edinburgh. That was my best Scottish impression. Right, it's letting me... Oh. It was. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's letting me. I'm not here on Halloween, actually, Lego Boy. 100% not here. I go away on the 29th. I return on the Sunday, which is what day? Let me check. I return on the 3rd of November. I probably should have said that sooner, actually, that I'm not here on Halloween, because it's, you know, like an iconic day. Wasn't here on Halloween last year to stream because I was banned. Like, I was here on Halloween last year, but had a stream ban, so it's unfortunate. Like, it's going to be like 2 years without a stream on Halloween. That is quite sad, actually. Endor, yay, what cunt, here we come. Say they only sell those, Tyler, but what other flavours are there really apart from banana? I mean, I know you get places doing vanilla these days and raspberry, but isn't raspberry just another strawberry and vanilla's another banana at this point? Because I taste no difference in them. There's one I get actually, which is chocolate fudge, and it does actually taste different. So it tastes different to the normal chocolate one, which I'm surprised about because usually all these things taste the same. But try chocolate fudge. A lot of different makes do it, to be fair, so it's not just one specific make. But Fridgy do it, if that's how you say it. It's very nice. Let's go Grievous. I just spam Grievous these days. I go, like as I said, I go on the 29th. So the final stream will be on the 28th. I apologise, I do. But, you know, can't make it for every special occasion, I'm afraid. We'll do a spooky stream on the 28th. How does that sound? We'll tell ghost stories. Crate free what cunt. I'd love that. That'd be great. Get a bit of crate on you what cunt. We're 6 likes off 80, guys. Let's try and get it on this member stream today. Just go to another Sainsbury's, Tyler. Don't go to Sainsbury's. I used to like Sainsbury's, but admittedly, it's not even the price. Everyone moans, oh, Sainsbury's is too dear. It's not even that anymore. It's because I don't think they are much dearer, to be honest. It's just more the fact that they don't stock up in anything. Asda is honestly the best, and that's not because Asda has so many deals and it's cheap and easy to get stuff. None of that. They actually have a variety. Sainsbury's have like no variety. To be honest, like Sainsbury's is probably the next business to go into administration and then collapse at this point, because it's forever quiet in there. They get like no business, or at least not down here. Co-ops, I rate the co-op. The co-op used to be... I mean, it's never been like... It was never amazing, but I think it's pretty good now, actually. I go to the co-op a lot, and it's very good. Would I rate? I still think Asda has the better variety. I used to be very against Asda as well, but I do like it. I think we can all agree Morrison's is by far the worst. They might as well shut down their business at this point and never come back. And I don't, apart from one friend I had when I was younger, and I'm talking, no exaggeration, apart from one friend I had, no, I've never known anyone shop at Morrison's. Like, I had this one friend who shops there. That's not me saying I only had one friend, that's me saying I had one friend who shops there. So don't clip it and make it sound like something I didn't say.
All hail the Dark Lord of Kill Streaks.
Dark Lord of Kill Streaks is Paul John. Against those kill streaks. All hail the Dark Lord of Kill Streaks. Come here, Anakin. Lidl. No, I don't rate Lidl, and I don't rate Aldi. I think they're both, like, they're the worst. In fact, Morrison's is better than those two. No, Morrison's is bad, trust me. Aldi and Lidl should shut down. Shut down all stores immediately. Oh, I saw that foot just strike Anakin in the face. That was perfectly timed. Usually when I go on a good streak on HVV, I'm last, so this was a surprise. To be fair, they're missing a player now, aren't they? This is like a spider when he's falling around, just curling up. A little slow today, General. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Today we'll be playing some Battlefront, but more importantly we'll be discussing what supermarket is the best. Once again, this all came about by like the most minor comment, which was Tyler's about what milkshakes are at his local Sainsbury's. Like, I'm not saying this comment was unimportant, but it's like the most minor of things and it gets turned into this. Greg's, I actually like Greg's. It can get a bit repetitive very easily, but I do like Greg's, to be fair. Good sausage rolls. Good hot chocolates. I think if you have too many of the sausage rolls, it can get repetitive very easily. And there's also some days where I'm just not in the mood for it at all. You have Greg's for every meal, day and night. I'd get fed up. Tyler, at least you've got a Sainsbury's. Like, I don't have any local shop. We used to have a corner shop, but that guy just doesn't open his shop anymore. We don't have a local shop. Like, the closest shop is about... I mean, it's like 5 minutes in the car, which sounds alright. But I don't drive, and I don't plan to really learn either, because it's not really my thing. Maybe one day. Different discussion, we don't want to start a new debate. But walking distance, it's like 10 or 15 minutes. That's not local. Possibly 20 minutes, actually. Because there's like a big road in the middle, where there's no traffic lights, unless you walk really far up, which takes too many years, and I'm not in the mood to do that. So, oh my god, Obi-Wan, that was like I was on solo health. KFC is, like, apart from Nando's, which is always first, KFC is the best thing to ever exist, food-wise. Nando's tops it, and then KFC. McDonald's has dropped off a bit. I feel like we just say McDonald's is good now because it's dominated the market for so long, but I don't feel it's been up there for a long time. Ever since they just took all the salt off the chips, what were they thinking?
All hail the Dark Lord of Kill Street.
The chips used to be so salty, and now... And also, they had paper straws to the milkshakes, all for the environment. So at the expense of the environment, I have to have a paper straw in my milkshake, which ends up just crumbling. Hashtag bring back plastic straws. I mean, the holders are plastic, but... or the covers, but the straws are paper. So one minute they're helping the environment, and the next minute... Like, if you want to help the environment, just don't ever use plastic on anything again, but then we'll all... It's like people who don't want to kill animals, but we'll all die, really. I mean, unless you want to eat, like, wheat for the rest of your life or something. KFC 5 times in your life, what's wrong with you? How? I've never had a different meal apart from popcorn chicken ever. Not even once. That's what I get every time. It's that nice. Even at Nando's I've had different meals, to be fair, but KFC, ever since I went there, like 2007 was the first time, went with my friend for his sleepover, a birthday sleepover, like 7 or 8 years old. Always been the popcorn chicken, always will be.
Darth Vader, moving
Unless they start doing paper straws, then we boycott.
Lord of the Sith.
F the environment at this point, we're keeping it PG. I don't care about the environment. I do, but not to like the extent of paper straws, okay? You can hate me. Like, what is it? The global warming causes worldwide chaos, or FGG gets his paper straws. Oh, sorry. The planet survives, and I don't get any paper straws, or global warming causes worldwide chaos, and I get a paper straw. I think I know what I'll be picking. I'll take my paper straw. We're probably gonna... I mean, are we gonna end it? We'll play another game. It's gonna be two... We'll do a HS game. Because I can't drag this on for too long, I gotta be up early. So I kinda need to finish on the dot, if possible. Thank you. Kebab wraps. Can't say I've had a kebab wrap. I like McDonald's wraps. The new Cajun chicken wrap is nice. No, Lego boy, we should debate like what types of straws are the best. Plastic or paper straws. Plastic straws, just boycott paper straws. They're ridiculous. Right, Scottish or psychotic, because we already did Falcon. Which one of you wants to 1v1 me? Gotta be quick here. I'll do psychotic because I don't think I've ever played with him, and I know I've played with B2, so I'll do B2 next time. Plus psychotic's been waiting longer. I don't have time to mess around, I gotta actually end this on time. I think, Tyler, did you know this actually? So in Rebels, because obviously Ian did the voice of Palpatine in seasons 4 of Rebels, but in season 2, when Palpatine's voice was in it, it was Sam Witwer. But now on Disney Plus, they've changed the season 2 voice where Vader speaks to the Emperor from Sam Witwer to Ian McDiarmid. So he came in and recorded the lines and everything. So it's James Earl Jones talking to Ian McDiarmid, which is amazing. But I think they'll full on get Ian back at this point to do Palpatine. Like, they've got him for Rebels now. And considering Clone Wars is the more beloved show, I think they'll get Ian in there. Wish they'd just replace Palpatine in Clone Wars with Ian McDiarmid. Please make that happen. Oh, we need a player. Paper straws are like one of the worst creations ever. The straws end up collapsing. Like the amount of times I've had holes in my straws, not the holes at the ends, holes in the middle, and it's like the straw splits in half. And welcome to the stream, everyone. What was once a stream that debated supermarkets moved on to chicken types and now paper straws. Perfect. A Psychotic, you can't be any worse than me, trust me. We might not even get to play here, to be honest. If not, I'll give you this match tomorrow. We need someone to join. Musikmeister. I'll give this like a few minutes. If not, we'll end today and we'll get this done tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. Hopefully the skin comes out tomorrow too. Is Tim Curry the one that replaced when Ian died? Like Tim did him in like seasons 5 and 6 because he was bad. What do you like about the sequels? Fire and Burning Anakin's for Falcon here.
What do you like about the sequels?
What do I like? I complimented them earlier and said that I like how the First Order don't have a million different of Stormtrooper, although that seems to be changing in the right. Okay, but I like that. I did actually love the music in Force Awakens. I know some people say like Rey's theme isn't Star Wars and everything like that. I actually love the music in The Force Awakens. Last Jedi music isn't catchy. There's one catchy bit actually, and that's when Luke disappears on Crate and Kylo screams. I like the music behind that. But the rest, that's John Williams really lost it for that movie. Although he was probably given the scenes like, how on earth do I make music that's going to feel some sense of, I don't know, impact on the audience when there's donkeys running around everywhere. So I liked the music in Force Awakens. I love the outfits for the original characters. Like I even love Lando's old outfit, like the young Lando outfit. Like it's great. I love Han's outfit. I love Leia's. I love Luke's. They nailed the outfits. Like all three of Luke's. So he's got like the one from Force Awakens, the one on Crate, and the one where he's got like the brown poncho or whatever over him. They're all good. I like the idea of Phasma. They just kind of messed up. I like the idea of Snoke being Plagueis, to be fair. And the music's not, The Last Jedi really struggles. Like it's not even got good music. There's really not much. I'd say not much. There's not really anything I like about that movie. 2 likes off 80, guys. Let's hit it here. Tim was 5 to 6 of Clone Wars. Oh, I didn't like the guy in 5 and 6. I liked the guy in seasons 1 to 4. Right, we'll do this 1v1 tomorrow, Psychotic. I promise you that. I'll get one with Scottish as well if he's here. What else do I like about the sequels? It's difficult. I liked Hux in episode 7 and then they ruined him. And that annoys me because they'll make him serious again in 9, but it won't be believable knowing what we saw in 8. It's difficult. I'm trying here. I like the idea of Kylo's lightsaber. I don't think we need the crossguard bit, but I like the idea how, because he's conflicted, his crystal is also conflicted, and it creates like the sizzling lightsaber or whatever. Like that's a cool concept. The crossguard thing is just how do we sell more toys. That's cool. I liked Mars actually. Mars was cool. I suppose a good thing about her not really being in The Last Jedi is they didn't really ruin her, but I know she's not globally like loved. The people don't hate her, but I mean I liked the scene where I thought Rose was dead, but then it turns out she's alive, so that kind of got ruined by Ruin Johnson. I didn't mind Holdo actually. I know a lot of people don't like Holdo. Do I think she should have been in command? No. It should have been Akbar. But she wasn't. I don't like the whole ramming into the ship or anything either, but overall I think if she was a little less SJW, Holdo would have been cool. Like, she just reminds me of one of the prequel era senators. She just looks like she belongs in that era. Controversial. It's probably the thing you would least expect me to say that I like Holdo, but I don't think she's that bad. She's not a big issue for me. Like, everybody, when they're on that ship, I don't like the whole plot of them all being stuck on the ship anyway, but I don't think anything she did was out of character. It should have just been Akbar leading it. And she's a waste of time, they killed her, but I just thought she wasn't, like, not as bad as people say. Yeah, Akbar's death is horrible. The tragic thing is, you know, Akbar retired and then came back out of retirement to help the resistance and then ended up dying. He should have stayed retired. They really disrespected him. And the voice actor was like saying that at Star Wars Celebration on the stage and the guy cut him off. Next stream will just be a background of a montage of images of paper straws. True. I'm going to end it there though. Thank you for another successful member stream, everyone. Good to have them back. Lego Boy, Psychotic, Sweeney and Tyler have survived till the end. Thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed, and we'll be back with a normal stream tomorrow and a video on Sunday. A video went live today if you haven't watched it already. Go and check that out. I'll see you all next time.